For years now, Avery Ng has joined fellow members of his party on 1st of July to mark Hong Kong's handover to Chinese rule. But everything changed last week.
It isn't uncommon for such a small, peaceful protest to have 100+ police to search a dozen of us. But I guess this will be the new norm. You may never see the picture of million Hong Kongers on the street again. Not because we are content, or not because we are now happy with the government. It's because now we are too afraid to come out.
End single party rule! End single party rule!
This was the first protest since the new security law was put in place, which could see offenders go to prison for life for subversion. Several parties have now decided to disband. Some leading activists have fled. But Avery Ng and his party are not about to follow suit.
Because if for a political party to bow down now, what's it to say to the rest of Hong Kong? Psychologically, most of us are prepared to go to prison for a long time. We are not going to change what we have been doing for years, but depends on the level of suppression that we are going to face in the future. There will be certain modification and transformation of activism in Hong Kong, there's no doubt.
A strong sense of fear also looms over supporters. Self-censorship has been the most common reaction. Just as many pro-democracy restaurants have quickly taken down decorations with critical messages, leaving empty memos as a way of silent protest. Beijing insists the law will affect only a minority of lawbreakers. Critics say political activism is under threat, and that's just the first step. Nina Lau works for an NGO based in Hong Kong. For decades, it has been advocating for labor rights across Asia. Hong Kong has been a popular hub for thousands of local and international NGOs, but a new law means many are now reconsidering their options.
There's a lot of ambiguity in we don't know what do you mean by somehow maybe collude with foreign forces, because we have staff from overseas. Under this law, we are quite unsure like how it will impact even the safety of individual staff, or what is the threats for us to if we continue to receive foreign funding. We have to somehow prepare the worst scenario. Then we may also consider to move to other countries.
Beijing has played down the law's impact, saying it immediately plans to strengthen the management of NGOs and other organizations in Hong Kong. Even though it's still unclear how the security law will be implemented, activists and advocates here will have to beware. They face a rocky road ahead.